it's very rare that we all have the same brilliant idea at the same time. Usually it's just one of us at a time. But if I retrace my steps on this, I do think that independently, all of us were hoping to have Lucas Bravo on from Emily in Paris on the same day that our booker, Amy Sugarman, sent us a note saying, hey, would you like to have Lucas Bravo on from Emily in Paris? So we kind of like had this serendipitous moment. And look on my Zoom, Lucas Bravo from Emily in Paris is here.
There he is.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Or is it afternoon or evening where you are?
It's night. It's night. I'm in Budapest shooting a movie, and it's pretty much night there.
Of course you are. Lucas Bravo's coming to us from Budapest. He's not coming to us from Burbank. Hey, it's great to meet you, man. We are obviously we've binge watched your series here in the States. I know this is not the first thing you've done, but you're kind of new to this group here of us, and we're big fans now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking the time. It's pretty fun to see how it took us 4 months to shoot it, and we waited a year, and everybody's watching it in one sitting.
Everybody's watching it in one sitting, and I'm talking about men and women, because I know a couple of guys that once I said I binged it, they actually felt more comfortable to tell me they binged it too.
Exactly.
This is pretty much how I felt with Sex and the City back in the days. I was watching it really as I was educating myself. And my guy friends were like, why do you watch this? And once I actually, told them, they started watching it and they understood what it was. So it's kind of full circle that I'm here now.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, Darren Star created Sex and the City, among other massive Melrose Place, Beverly Hills 90210. He wrote Emily in Paris. So you're getting into a good group of talented people when you're working with Darren Star. Lucas, though, you're on this series here, but you found fame in other parts of the world first, right? What was your big break, Lucas?
I think this is the one. This is the one big break worldwide. I was mainly working in France in the movie industry, but I was always, doing indie movies and being very, private. This is the big, first outbreak.
Mainstream, mainstream splash. Where did you grow up, Lucas?
I grew up pretty much everywhere. I was born in the south of France, but my father was a professional soccer player, and he was moving around all the time, being transferred. So I've been in Monaco, Nice, Lyon, Parma in Italy, LA. I kept moving my entire life.
Wow. Sounds rough.
It sounds amazing.
It's amazing. It's open-minded as a kid, but it's heartbreaking when you have to leave your friends and reinvent yourself every time. And I guess this is why I got into acting, because I felt like a chameleon. I felt like I could, be exactly what people expected me to be and fit in every new group. But I didn't really know who I was in the process of growing up. So, when they give you a part and they tell you this is how he breathes, this is how he talks and how he thinks, everything, there's a blueprint to it. And, in a position to my life where I had no idea what I was doing. So I felt comfort and it was more an emergency than a passion.
You're going to be hearing a lot of his name, Lucas Bravo, on Emily in Paris now, but I'm sure a lot of other things will be happening here in the States and around the world. But just to get to know you a little bit more, we're on in the morning here. We get up. We have a very disciplined routine. What's your routine in the morning? Coffee, tea, carbs, workout? Like, what do you like to do in the first few hours of your day?
I like to start the day with warm water, ginger, a lemon, and a honey teaspoon, just to restart the system and just detoxify. And then I go for a run, just to put things into perspective and keep the blood flowing.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the day. Were you actually a sous chef? I mean, I know that you have this role in the series. Were you a sous chef in a restaurant in real life as well?
Yes, I was actually bartending. That was my side job, and I felt like I couldn't learn anything more from years of bartending, and the sous chef from the same place left, and so I asked the chef if I could do it, and he said yes, and it was an amazing experience.
Would you play me in a movie someday? I'd like for him to play me. Like, it wouldn't. I'm just thinking, I'm going, what if you were to pick an actor to play you, who would it be? This guy'd be so good. I mean, it'd be quite a stretch, but still,
I think it could work. Well, how tall are you, Lucas?
I'm flattered.
Yeah, perfect. Because I'm 5'8"
perfect.
and a half. So I mean, in the movies, I'm 6'4". You know what I mean?
Right.
It's his presence on the screen that's just like so captivating. It was just like every scene I was just like, whoa.
Yeah, it was a great discovery to know we all binge watch it at the same time. So what is as things are happening for you now with this series, as you say, it's your big global breakout, what's an ideal role? What kind of things are you looking for next? We are broadcasting here out of Hollywood. So, who knows who's listening, but what are you looking for next?
I guess, since Gabriel is, literally the boy next door, I'm glad I got this part. It's obviously a really objectified character, and I guess what I'd love to do is portray character that is a little further from just this beautiful electric kind of boy next door. Because I suffered that in France for a long time. People don't get you parts if they feel like people are not gonna identify to you because you're too good looking, so to speak, or stuff like that. So yeah, I'd like to get a little dirtier, I guess.
Dirtier. All right, Lucas Bravo wants to get dirtier. If you are casting dirty right now, and you are listening from any studio or casting office, Lucas Bravo's your guy. Hey, man, I know you're busy in Budapest shooting a movie. We really appreciate you coming on here. Congratulations on the success of this series, and we look forward to seeing you sometime soon promoting something else, all right?
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Take care. It's our pleasure. Au revoir.
Yeah, thank you. Wait. Before you go, will there be a season 2?
Netflix has to confirm at the end of the month.
I mean, the answer is yes. The answer is yes.
And then
Wait, and before you go, one more question. Do you carry a man bag? Like, do you carry like your phone and your keys in like a bag or in your pockets?
Lucas, they're making fun of me because I came in carrying this with my things in it today.
Oh, I'm not close to the idea.
Thank you. The man grew up in the south of France. He's open-minded.
Okay, good.
All right, Lucas. Thanks again. Take care. Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.